Hey guys, David Fearon here. Welcome to this video. Welcome to this review video. Welcome to a really cold, wet, windy day in Australia. This is still meant to be summer. It is absolutely storming outside. Hence, I have two jumpers on because these houses aren't designed to keep heat in or keep it out. So it's when it's hot, it's hot. When it's cold, it's cold. So what I've got for you today is something really, really special. This is TV Boss Fire, and it's going out on March 21st at 10 a.m. EST, and it's by three guys I know called Dr. Alex, Craig Crawford, and Matt Ford. Now, TV Boss Fire, what is it all about? Well, TV Boss went out on, I think it might be in October, I think it was. And TV Boss showed you how you could set up a Roku channel. And if you don't know what a Roku channel is, it's basically a little box. Sometimes it's probably included in a lot of TVs these days. It's basically a streaming box. And the streaming box, it fits in with a HDMI cable, or some TVs come with it built in as well. You probably all know this, but to those that don't, if your TV's got a HDMI cable, you can get a Kindle Fire Stick, or you can fit in and plug in a Roku box. Either or, it doesn't really matter. So what this training will enable you to do, or set up and do, is create your very own TV channel. Now, I don't need to. There doesn't seem to be many. As innovation carries on, video is the seller. Video is the best seller that there is out there. And imagine if you jumped into, let's say the apps market when the iPhone had just come out, or when the App Store opened up and everyone jumped on the developers and people were making millions of dollars from just a fingerprint scan or something like that. That's how fresh this market feels to me. And looking at some of the results that people are getting from this, that's the sort of results that people can be getting. You're talking free traffic, subscribers coming in, actively searching for content that you're putting out. This training actually will show you also how you can go and find Creative Commons videos, which you can use for free. So you don't even have to get in front of a camera ever. So that's one way you can go about this. So TV Boss Fire, the potential is massive. It is absolutely huge. With them opening up this training and this software to the Amazon market as well, because I think TV Boss last October was just the Roku box, but now it's the Fire Stick as well, Amazon's Fire Stick. And if you haven't heard of Amazon by now, turn off the video, turn off your PC, go back to sleep, because Amazon are just steamrolling everything at the moment. You know that, I know that. And to get a little piece of that, to get a little piece of the potential revenues that having your own TV channel can bring you is just insane. Now think about also what you could do if you were selling this as a local service to a local business, say as well. Say your local dentist. You could easily sell just a streaming 24/7 infomercial for a dentist that runs, over and over again. Anything, absolutely anything like that. And I mean, stay there. I'm just going to jump into some of the proof. I'm not sure if they'd want me to show you this, but I want to be as upfront as possible and just show you everything. Now, these proofs here, I've been watching the feedback coming for TV Boss from last October for a while, and I didn't get on board with that, and I should have done, because again, you've seen people just dropping testimonials after testimonials, just saying how good this thing was, and they were pulling in very good money from it, selling it as a service or setting up their own channels. That sort of speaks for itself. And it's like any sales pages that I've done, they're just packed with testimonials from people that have gone through my training, taken action, and got results. And I just love to see it. So let's just say I made $5,000 with the first TV Boss program, just getting started. Again, go and look up these guys. I made my first $10,000 TV Boss. TV Boss have always made tens of thousands of dollars. Plenty of people have earned more than I have. You would not believe it. It could be this easy. Plenty more results people on this page. They've gladly admit got no special skills, etc., etc. And it is like that. I've been through the software, and you can get going. There's a demo video as well where you can get going in about 6 to 10 minutes. You can have a channel approved in anything from two days to 2 weeks. It varies. So that's pretty much what TV Boss Fire is all about. You can set up your own channel, your own TV channel, set up a TV channel for a local business, etc. Get paid by them per month a lot of money. You imagine the exposure that will give them, and the prestige of a local business saying, I have my own TV channel. No longer are they going to have to be advertising in before films in local cinemas and stuff like that. With your own TV channel, that speaks for itself. That gives you some prestige. So let's jump into the sales page and let's just have a quick look, just so you guys. I won't spend too much time. As you know, I don't like to spend a lot of time on the sales pages, as sales pages change over time. But let's just see if we can get a quick feel for it. Let's just go to the top of it. Okay, so TV Boss Fire. Exploit two of the hottest viral traffic platforms on the planet for multiple income streams without paid ads, experience, or even your own website. TV Boss, I think they do offer hosting as well, as you do need some sort of a domain to run this from. So that's one thing you should be aware of. But again, that's a 10-minute fix that anyone can do, and training is provided on that. So ongoing explosive traffic from two industry leaving completely untapped platforms, again, Amazon and Roku. This is all about having your own TV channel. So that's 100% beginner friendly. Being through the training, it is very beginner friendly. With TV Boss, I made 75k in the first year, well over a six-figure income in the second year. And now an update from Joe, he's now made over 200k with TV Boss. So he has his own channel. And I mean, you can come and watch the videos yourself when you check out the bonus, or you check out the sales page. Sorry. Never-ending traffic source, 57 million customers, and again, the Amazon Fire Stick, the technology they're pumping out in those sticks for, dollars. I think it's what, $50 for a stick, $47 for a stick. A streaming stick, and if you've got Amazon Prime, etc., get access to all those channels as well. This is good, very, very good stuff. So some beta testers, $5,000 just getting started, $10,000. First own channel deal finished, priced 30 grand for a local radio station, upfront payment. Not bad at all. There's the sales page. Again, these are some of the channels that people have created. Again, you can go and look these up as well. Alien Encounters, Quantum TV Network, Savvy Internet Marketing Tips, Sacred Wise Women Rising, Sleepy Baby Lullabies. And again, these are just things that are going to stream all day without you having to be there, do anything. You can have people subscribing to email lists, without doing any work, set up once, fire and forget pretty much. Go back in, add more content when you can, whichever works. Actually, whichever works. So there's the sales page. Again, it might change, it might not. It's very clean. I like the design. Color scheme, I love the color scheme. Just, it works. So yeah, nice, like it. So let's just jump into some of the other things which I think you guys need to know about. So this is what you're going to get. All the tutorials are in here in the membership, just to show you I have actually got access to this. As my account up here, it's actually cut off, and that's just a standard profile picture. That is obviously not me. So to go through absolutely everything that you need to know, and then there's some of the Fire Sticks there. Yeah, so $50, $74, different models. And I think is that the Echo, when you get the Fire Stick with or without the Echo. I don't particularly like the idea of having something listening in my home 24/7. So you get the idea. Yeah, so that's all there. And then my channels, I've obviously not set mine up yet, but this is where you build out your channel. You click here and give all the details here. And within the training back in the tutorials, it shows you the essentials here. Do these 5 things first. And then the overview shows you exactly how you would provide, TV Boss with all the details of your channel, all the code that your will be provided after you've set up your channel. Again, setting up your channel with Roku and Amazon, anything from 2 days to 2 weeks to get it confirmed. But again, for the potential that something like this can bring you, that's a very, very short amount of time to set up a business that can pay you over and over and over again. So again, I'm really excited about this because I actually looked at doing this, doing something similar. maybe 3 or 4 months before the first TV Boss went out, and the only training that I could find was $2,000, and I held back, rightly or wrongly. I held back on that because this is something I wanted to do. I've not got around to it yet. As you guys know, I do a lot on like social media, social group building, monetization, etc. So this is something I'll definitely be looking at and getting going, just to have going 24/7, getting people onto my email list, and obviously selling my own courses from that. So again, really, really excited about this. Yeah, so you can actually run this from your own PC, run the software from your own PC, but you'd have to have some sort of web server running. Does a web builder come with my channel hosting? We install WordPress for you. So again, this is all details you provide back to them. Can I start? No, you need a Vimeo Pro or higher account so you can get the URL to the streaming video. So I think the Vimeo Pro is, I think it's $10 in the States. I think it's 10, 12. It might be $12.99 a month now on Vimeo. If you do any kind of video creation anyway, I'm a big fan of not using YouTube for just hosting videos. YouTube seems to have a habit these days of just taking things down if they breach the terms of service for affiliate marketing, etc., anything like that. So I've been using Vimeo for as long as I can remember. The Vimeo Pro, which I think is like $12.99 US dollars. I think in Australia it works out about $20, something like that. But the options it gives you to, I think it's 20 gig a month to upload, maybe 20 gig a week to upload, and various different options about how you can lock those videos down and stop people downloading them, etc., etc. Loads of different things you can do. So yeah, I've been running the Vimeo Pro for a while, and you need that as a minimum. So that's one extra cost there, which is going to be what, $12-13 for you guys in the US, $20 here in Australia. Web hosting, etc. You can get web hosting for pennies these days, absolute pennies. So very minimal costs. And again, think about it. If you're going to be setting up and maybe selling this as a service to someone, as you saw the local radio station, 30 grand in the bank straight up. I mean, that's obviously not going to happen to everyone straight away. More if you get this, people are gonna have to work at it, or you could just set up your own channel, just running 2 or 3 of your own videos that you've created, or you're just gonna have like Creative Commons licenses that videos that you've procured and are streaming with those. So loads of different things you can do, absolutely loads of different things you do. Think about advertising you can get from that. That's just another thing, your advertising revenue you can start pulling in. So again, very, very cool. I'm just going to show you the Vimeo accounts. Like I said, I use Vimeo, so these are the pricing. This is Australian, so yeah, $24 a month here. Vimeo Business $55 a month, and then Vimeo Premium is $95 a month. So American, I'm guessing probably like $65 maybe, $40, $35, something like that. Yeah, and about $13, $14, $15 right here. You can add in team members, etc., etc. Loads of different things like that. Unlimited live streaming on the premium for $100 a month. And you go up to the premium if you were probably selling to a local business, something like that. But the sort of prices that you'll be commanding if you get to that level, that's where those sorts of prices don't even matter. Those are just business expenses. And again, if you're setting this up as a business, think about it. What's the prices of setting up a bricks and mortar business? Do you know what I mean? Compared to this, $100 here and like $20-30 a month extra for other bits and pieces, and it's minimal, absolutely minimal. So yeah, what else can we go through? Yeah, all the training. Let's go through the funnel actually, just so you guys know what. Oh, that's one of my sales pages. Let me just find the funnel for you guys. Where are we? Let's just jump down here. Okay, so the funnel, we're right here. So the front end, you're gonna have 3 options on the front end. 1, single channel, TV Boss Fire Access. 3 channels for 27. Now, without sounding too pushy on a front end, 1 channel probably wouldn't be enough. If so, just rearranging the chair there. 1 channel probably won't be enough, and for $27, 3 channels. If you could sell 1 of those channels, then you'll be laughing all the way to the bank. And $27, $17, $37, multi-channel, and that's actually per month. So that's going to be recurring. Multi-channel, again, pretty much unlimited channels, but how many channels are you going to need really? 10, 20, 30 max. Do you know what I mean? It depends what you're going to be doing this. If you are going to be selling to multiple local businesses, bringing in a lot of money, then, again, but these are costs of $37 a month. If you're running a business selling, channels at maybe $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 a month, again, absolute minimal cost. So if anything, to be safe, I would go with the 3-channel. And if you're thinking, you could be selling this to local businesses, I would go with the 37 per month. But being honest, I would go with the 27. Just being brutally honest. Upsell, so you got fire results, full training, $47. The ultimate training to get your subscribers the best results. We've already sold this to previous customers. We have over 100 plus testimonials from buyers raving about this upgrade. This value is off the hook. Social proof made this SEO crazy, crazy. And again, you've seen some of the results that people are getting from this. Again, it's up to you guys. I'm not always huge on pushing the upgrades, but when I believe that with an opportunity like this, there is going to be value for you right here. Again, if you just have a channel going for and make $10 a month or $10 a week from it, just $10. That's one sale of a $7, $10 product. Sorry, you're going to pay for this like $50. It doesn't. If you look at it like that, rather than just a one-off payment that's never going to pay you again. Again, if you're the type of person that just buys a product, forget to buy it, doesn't use it again, is going to get upset and start hating on people having upsells and stuff like that, then this isn't for you. It's not going to work for you. But if you're someone that's thinking, yes, there's a potential here, I could actually start selling this, I could start my own channels, and I want to get the fastest results possible, then the upgrades are going to obviously help. So that's $47 single payment. And then there's the gold mine, amazing amount of ongoing resources, allows them to make the TV channels easier, the marketing even easier, host an abundance of information, creative side of things is phenomenal. Animations, animated background, music, images, logos, so much more. Some of our existing users have also provided feedback for this and been blown away. So again, content to be used to create your videos, you get the $67 a month if you wanted. And then ultimate upgrade that both saves your subscribers cash and maximizes their profits, $17 per month. So another per month charge. Video Hosting Boss Plus handles all video hosting for users for less than they pay or anywhere else. So it includes all major upgrades, research and development is working on, which will be sold separate to users that don't get this upgrade. So yeah, $17 a month, pretty much like done for you. They look after you right there. And one time offer 4 is the channel lister, which is pretty much them SEOing your channel per month and making sure it's as optimized as possible for search results. For local businesses, maybe that wouldn't be a huge thing. I tell a lie, actually. If someone was looking for a certain area, again, it all depends. I could go into great depths of local SEO and things like that, why it does and doesn't matter for something like this. But again, $9.95 a month, completely up to you guys. Again, if you're going to be selling this as a local service, then yes, you would. If you start making some money, maybe come back, get it at a later date. Again, up to you, completely up to you. But I'm going to wrap that one up here because we're coming up on 20 minutes review. So TV Boss Fire, March the 61st, I said. March the 21st at 10 a.m. EST by Dr. Alex, Matt Ford, and Craig Crawford. Again, I'm so sorry I missed out on this in October because I wanted to do a promotion, but I was neck deep in getting my own product out. So I'm quite happy to jump on board with this one and put it out there. So in-depth training, the potential here is absolutely limitless. Again, I refer back to sort of like the apps gold rush when the iPhone came out, where people were making a lot of money from very, very, very basic things. And again, think about it, to get your own channel that's going to go out 24/7 on a Roku device or on the Amazon Fire. Is it Fire Stick? I'm not too sure if it's called the Fire Stick or it's just Amazon Fire. I'm not too sure. But again, potential there is massive, absolutely massive. So I'm going to wrap that one up right there. Again, let's talk a little bit about bonuses. And again, I'm not a huge fan of offering like 10, 20, 30 different bonuses, because 99.9% of people will never ever look at them. So what I'm suggesting to you guys is I'll give access to my Instant Social Profits 2.0 deal of the day winning training right there, and I'll give you access to one of my other deal of the day winning trainings, which was Instant Profit Formula, which was Instant Social Profits was 35 videos of a social media group monetization, creation, monetization, etc., and got some amazing feedback on that. And the Instant Profit Formula, another deal of the day, was a massive I think it was 62 videos on product creation, complete A to Z on product creation. And I'm going to do a version of that for my own channel at some point soon in the future, so I'm really excited about this myself. So yeah, those will be the bonuses I'll throw in if you buy through this link. And again, I'm not going to throw in a load of shitty PLR bonuses that you'll never look at. There's no point. There's absolutely no point. So what I want to do is actually give you something of quality, something that you can actually use, something that is still relevant, and not information that's from a 10-year-old text document that's been manipulated into a flashy PDF that has no relevance to you and will never do any good for you. So I hope that makes sense. So I'm going to wrap that one up there. So yeah, TV Boss Fire, March the 21st, 10 a.m. EST. My name is David Fearon. I hope you've enjoyed this review. I hope it has explained and gone through enough about what this can actually do for you. Again, potential here. It's going to be down to you guys. Can you make this work? Yes, you can make this work. Anyone can make this work. But you've got to take the action. You've got to buy in. Maybe get, again, let's just jump up a little bit. Maybe jump in with the 3 channel, I'm sort of thinking. And then, because again, if you come back to this after the launch date, normally the prices have gone up. And again, think about the upsells as well. I'm not going to force you to buy the upsells because we're all obviously free thinkers here. But have a think about it. Have a think about it, as I think there's some really good stuff in there that could really help you. And again, if you sell just at $1 product, $10 product a week from, or get some half decent advertising revenue, $10 a week is nothing. $10 a week pays for the first upsell, no problem at all. So think about that. I hope you've enjoyed this. Yeah, my name is David Fearon from a very rainy, wet, stormy Australian summer. Signing out. See you soon, guys. Cheers.